fucking for real? There's another Kraken. I don't give a fuck. I was like, all right, Jen, whatever you fucking say, man. And as soon as you say that I'm in control of my anger, you hulk out a little bit, and then you calm down just enough to de-hulkify. Yeah, you're not in control of yourself. Bruce, there's going to be a point where he's going to no longer be the combined Hulk anymore, Professor Hulk instead of Smart Hulk, as he so named himself, because Smart Hulk sounds fucking stupid. We all know that like the two personalities that the Hulk has aren't going to stay combined. They will separate at some point in the future, and that's when he's going to be dangerous as fuck again. You have more control, yes, but you're more likely to lash out at people just because they might be trying to help you, and because you feel fucking intimidated by that, you're going to take it out on them. So smart. Yeah, what a great character. And like other than that, I was like, okay, cool. That was the only scene in the entire episode that just kind of like annoyed me a little bit, but also it proved that she doesn't have control over herself. She gives into it a little bit too easily, like her anger and stuff. But outside of that, it was okay. CGI issues, yeah. Dialogue, here and there. Like they had to change up her origin because what was it? It was a failed assassination in the comics. Her origin was that she was shot at by a failed mob hit, which was orchestrated by Doctor Doom, and so Bruce had to do a blood transfusion. I mean, that's hinted at in the first episode, where like Bruce, the reason why Bruce is in his human form again is because he has a machine that kind of keeps the Hulk stabilized, like suppressed, so he can heal like a normal person. Again, through a crash because the Sicarians are trying to look for the Hulk, and a scout ship finds Jen and Bruce in a car ride together. Jen crashes the car. Bruce gets his arm cut. Jen tries to like force open a door and gets her arm cut. Then their blood, Bruce's blood, gets into Jen's blood, and she hulks out, which is a reference to the Bill Bixby, The Incredible Hulk TV show, if you've ever watched that. It's campy as fuck at times, but also it's really good. So that was a reference to that. Hulk and Jen fight because Jen is being a bit of a brat. There's no denying that if you actually watch that scene. Jen was being a bit of a brat, and Bruce was trying to like help her and stuff, and she just wasn't having it because she thought that she was fine, which she does have more control than Bruce, but she gives into her anger a little bit too easily. What the fuck is going on here? Okay. And so, I mean, overall the episode was okay. Hopefully it gets better, but it might not. Oh, yeah. Again, overall, I hope that it gets better. It could have been worse, I mean, but... Alright, cool. Got some morphs. Found a mushroom biome. Cool. I mean, yeah, she can break the fourth wall. That's cool. And for people that are like, oh, she's copying Deadpool. Deadpool didn't start breaking the fourth wall until, I think, several years after She-Hulk did. Deadpool did exist first, I will admit to that, but She-Hulk was the first Marvel character to break the fourth wall. Like, officially, as one of her powers. So if you people are going to get pissed about that, shut the fuck up. Alright. Good that I found a mushroom biome, though. As far away as fuck though. Jeez. Not as far as over here. Which I might as well explore just a little bit more to see if I can find that temple. And I think I spawned near one. Nope. Just a regular vanilla temple. I mean, I like Marvel. Like their shows and stuff. Moon Knight was great. I really hope that it wins that Emmy. It was fucking awesome. But outside of that, like their shows have been kind of disappointing. Like Falcon and the Winter Soldier, yeah, it was alright. Loki was pretty good as well. I also kind of hope it wins whatever it's nominated for. But just like I can't really watch like shows with teenagers in it unless it's like if I watch a few like clips and stuff and I'm just not interested. Like with Miss Marvel, like I saw clips and I was like, ugh, not for me. Kind of annoying. Just dialogue wise. I mean, the character is interesting, but dialogue just was not for me. So. So I didn't watch Miss Marvel. I mean, I'll definitely like watch their other shows though, but just if the main character is a fucking teenager, I don't give a fuck because teenagers are annoying as hell. I mean, I find my own voice annoying at times. I find my own actions annoying as well. So it's just this whole thing. Out of Fez? Oh, that's the apple. Okay. It's not the apple of my eye, but it's still an apple. I don't have that morph yet. Oh. Disappointing. There's another jungle ant, which I don't really care about right now. Shouldn't explore too much. I've explored a lot of this jungle, though. This jungle, I will not explore too much of. This one, I will probably explore all of it. Alright, there's the screenshot for today's episode. What was it, episode 49, I'm guessing? Yeah. But just kind of outside of everything, geez, what the fuck am I talking about? Back to talking like Marvel shows and stuff. Some of them, like, not really interesting. Like, WandaVision was okay. It could have been a lot better. Oh, man. And I kind of wish that they didn't do the whole early on reveal that she was the villain, or they could have hit it a lot better that she was the villain. Oh, here we go. This is the structure I wanted to find. They could have hidden it a lot better that, oh, Wanda is the villain. I mean, they've been hinting at that she was always going to end up being a villain anyways, so it doesn't really matter, but they could have done something a lot better with it. Yeah, get out. Who gives a fuck? Down below is where all those Zambos are. Let's go this way then. I don't really care about the loot. I just kind of want to explore. Where is the zombie spawner at? Here it is. Should be here somewhere. Where the fuck is it? Here we go. What dat? Oh, Frostwalker. Okay. I mean, I'll take that. I don't really need it, but I'll take it. Don't leave. JK, get out. And then it is breakout. Yeah. Oh, that was quick. But hopefully it'll get better. I'm more excited for Tim Roth as Emil Blonsky, because remember me a few weeks ago, The Incredible Hulk was the first Marvel movie that I ever saw. For most people, it might have been Iron Man, but for me, it was The Incredible Hulk. So I'm like, yeah. I'm excited that he's coming back. I'm excited that he's a little more comic book accurate with how he looks and stuff. So, scratching my arm. So it's like, yes. One of my favorite characters. And I know a bunch of like fans and stuff have been speculating about, oh, so with the whole Incredible Hulk thing, since what's his dick? Fuck, why can't I think of it? Edward Norton was Bruce Banner. Is that an alternate timeline? Like, now thinking about it with the whole multiverse thing, was that an alternate timeline where instead of Dr. Banner looking like Mark Ruffalo, it was Edward Norton, and then pretty much all the exact same stuff happened in the main Marvel universe, but... Alright, how to explain this? So, yes, all that stuff that happened to Edward Norton's Dr. Banner / Hulk happened to the Mark Ruffalo Dr. Banner / Hulk, but it wasn't Edward Norton, it was Mark Ruffalo's version of him. Like, all that stuff happened to him in the exact same way, but just with a different looking Dr. Banner. I think that's what a lot of people are theorizing, and I like to think that that is now going to be a thing. Jesus, flower forest full of bees. Ugh. Oh, I can't breathe. My fucking nostrils are all stuffed. Oh, there's a wasp nest over here. Hello, wasp. You know what? I'm kind of hoping that they'll add more ant types, like for like the trees and stuff, like a cherry ant and an apple ant. That'd be kind of cool. And also a peach ant and a skywood ant, because they have skywood. There's a spruce ant. Oh, this jungle is huge as fuck. Jeez. But I'm more excited for that episode whenever that comes out. I think that comes out in like 3 weeks. I think that's supposedly episode 4. But Tim Roth is the only live action version of the Abomination we've seen, and yes, the Abomination. Well, if you don't know, the Abomination is actually supposed to have a Russian accent, but Tim Roth was like, "I'm not gonna do that shit." So that's why he doesn't have that Russian accent he's supposed to have. But they did hint in the Incredible Hulk movies, like born in Russia, raised in London, or some bullshit like that. Interesting. Kind of having fun just flying around, just kind of talking. Oh. Okay, so I have 2 more biomes I need to look for then. Oh, some birds with their fucked up AI. There we go. I don't know if they implemented it, but I don't know. Let me get this right. I don't know if it's going to be the next update or the update afterwards, or if they'll even do it at all. But I'm kind of hoping that in the future, the birds will be compatible, like their flying ability will be compatible with Morph mod. Because I like Morph, it's fun. Well, so it's kind of annoying that I can cheese it so early. Oh, this fucked up. With the spawning and stuff. Golden apple cows and regular cows.